Building Nebraska. Building Nebraska began in 1908, the year in which George P. Abel Sr. started a family-owned business, known simply as Abel Construction Company. What started with modest ambitions in concrete paving and asphalt surfacing has grown to become one of Nebraska's most diversified and successful privately owned businesses. Now known as NEBCO, the company has developed beyond its roots into areas including construction materials, real estate, recreation, and philanthropy. Under continued family leadership, NEBCO covers a broad spectrum of activities. Today, NEBCO extracts raw materials from the earth, converts them to usable construction products, uses those materials for buildings, roads, and bridges, and consistently contributes back to the community for the enjoyment of those who call Nebraska home. Today, NEBCO is not only building Nebraska, we're building it better. The process begins with raw materials for use in construction. Kerford limestone, located in Weeping Water, is the largest and most productive limestone mine in the state. NEBCO also operates one of the state's largest sand and gravel operations near Ashland. Other sand and gravel facilities are located throughout the state. Continuing the production cycle, materials for construction are produced in a number of different operations. NEBCO's ready-mixed concrete companies operate 18 different plants throughout the region, delivering concrete via a fleet of more than 140 transit mixer trucks. For contract jobs and do-it-yourself projects, Nebraskans count on our popular ProMix and PackMix products for their concrete needs. Each year, more than 1.25 million bags of product are produced at our Ashland U-Mix plant. Precast and pre-stressed concrete building and bridge systems are manufactured by Concrete Industries. Products include concrete pipe, steel reinforcing bars, pilings, girders, wall panels, columns, beams, and floor and roof systems. Standard and architectural concrete block, pavers, retaining walls, and landscape products are produced by a network of companies, including Reimers Kaufman in Lincoln, Watkins Concrete Block in Omaha, Grand Island's Christensen Concrete Products, and Kearney Crete and Block. Other NEBCO entities include Constructors, Inc., which builds roadways and highways throughout the region, Trafcon, which produces roadway signage and safety barricades, Universal Surety and Inland Insurance, which provide surety bonds for the construction industry, NEBCO Intermodal, a warehousing facility in Nebraska City for government and public storage of commodities, and the Ol&B Railway, also known as the Big Red Line. From mining to construction to warehousing, NEBCO is literally building Nebraska from the ground up. However, there's more to the story than sheer size and diversification. Innovation is a cornerstone of NEBCO that has been a part of our company from the beginning. NEBCO engineers pioneered Nebraska's use of fly ash, a byproduct of coal-fired power plants, as a raw material for concrete production and as a soil stabilization material. Prior to this reclamation, fly ash was disposed of in landfills. We are continually working with design engineers at the University of Nebraska and the Nebraska Department of Roads to develop efficient short and long span pre-stressed concrete bridge girders. NEBCO engineered the use of powdered bulk material for dry pre-mixed concrete products. These silos and bulk bags of ProMix concrete allow our mason contractors to be more productive. NEBCO was also one of the first to introduce self-consolidating concrete to Nebraska contractors, eliminating the need for large and expensive vibrating equipment. And we were the first to manufacture concrete retaining walls in Nebraska, providing an unmatched beauty and functionality to Nebraska roadways, parks, and neighborhoods. Over the years, Building Nebraska has also grown to include an impressive list of commercial and residential land developments. These include the Chalco Valley Business Park in Omaha that houses, among other businesses, CSG Systems and Midwest Turf and Irrigation. The Landmark Center campus in downtown Lincoln includes 2 Landmark Center, a 55,000 square foot office building, and our most recent project, 1 Landmark Center. This 100,000 square foot building is home to area businesses such as Clark Enerson Partners and the University of Nebraska Foundation. And Fallbrook, a 700-acre development located on a former dairy farm north of Lincoln that serves as the area's definitive model for new urbanism, combining residential housing, commercial office space, and recreation in a unique village community concept. Making good use and reuse of the land has always been part of NEBCO's heritage. One of the more visible reclamation projects includes Quarry Oaks Golf Club. This beautiful 18-hole course is situated on a former rock quarry along the scenic Platte River between Lincoln and Omaha. Renowned for its beauty as well as its challenge, Quarry Oaks was tabbed by Golf Digest in 1997 as the best new affordable public golf course in America and is consistently listed as one of America's greatest 100 public golf courses. Equally significant is the construction of Haymarket Park, a 4,500-seat stadium located near downtown Lincoln. Through joint cooperation of NEBCO, the City of Lincoln, and the University of Nebraska, this baseball-softball complex was built in 2001, adjacent to Lincoln's historic Haymarket District. It is now home field to Lincoln's popular American Association franchise, the Lincoln Salt Dogs, and the University of Nebraska baseball and softball teams. Building, innovating, developing, entertaining. All are cornerstones of the NEBCO mission of building Nebraska. Since 1908, these activities have provided us the opportunity to grow and expand, to become one of the state's most successful privately owned companies, to provide jobs for more than 1,000 Nebraskans, to create awareness and exposure for our state, and to make the good life of Nebraska even better. With this success comes another opportunity and an obligation. That is giving back to Nebraska through philanthropic endeavors. NEBCO and the Abel Foundation have a long-standing commitment to contributions and grants for the benefit of Nebraska. These, among many others, are all organizations that have received financial support from NEBCO and the Abel Foundation. The NEBCO story is one of longevity, diversification, and of sustained and continued growth. And before we leave this story of homegrown success, we must recognize a most important group of people who have made it all possible. The thousands of men and women who have been a part of and who have made NEBCO the company it is today. From our very beginning in 1908, the employees of NEBCO have always formed the most solid foundation upon which to build.